I think we all know that slop content is currently on the rise, and there's not really anything we can do about it. So, I'm going to do the only thing that I can do with all my power, and that is complain. Because I love complaining and I'm sick and tired of pretending that complaining isn't something that's a lot of fun. But, before we can go and talk about this, I first have to explain to you what is slop content. Slop content is low effort, easy to produce content that's sole purpose is to make as much money and get as much views as possible. Now, for me to fully talk about the damage that this type of content has caused to the platform, it's going to be something that's going to take me hours, because I feel like a lot of people don't know how bad and how much of a plague this really is. But I'm extremely lazy, and I don't feel like doing that. So instead, I'm only going to talk about some communities that got hit really hard with the slop. I want to make this section quick, since a lot of people are finally criticizing this community, and I don't really have a lot to add. But I hate this community just as much as everyone else. Just a bunch of content creators making mass-produced videos of them talking about weekly internet drama that no one really cares about, and it also doesn't help that those videos aren't really that good. Most of them are just filled to the brim with these channels saying some of the most white bread JPEG opinions of all time that they probably stole from Twitter or from Wish Critical, or if they're not doing that, they're just regurgitating the same things over and over again. It also doesn't help that these channels make it their life mission to stretch out the videos as much as possible. These videos will be over 30 minutes long, and half of the video isn't even them talking about the situation, you know, the thing that they put on the title or thumbnail. Instead, it will be filled to the brim with them making unfunny jokes, them going on rants talking about something completely different that's not related to the topic at all, or God forbid, if you're watching a content creator who takes clips of their stream and upload it to their channel as a video, you are going to have to hear them talk to their brain dead chat or listen to some of the most unfunniest, overused donos of all time. And to make this type of content even worse, this community was somehow able to find a way to bring back terrible top 10 videos, with channels like SunnyV2 and Internet Anarchist becoming extremely popular, with them making these terrible videos where they basically combine a bunch of situations into one video, completely skip all the context, give you a terrible explanation on what's going on, and they basically dumb it down so much that the video is literally just one guy good, other guy bad. Or if they're not doing that, for some weird reason, they're just glazing Wish Critical, which the amount of worship this guy gets is something that deserves a video of itself. It is just something extremely weird and very parasocial in the worst way that so much people see this mediocre white guy as like this leader, one of the last good YouTubers out there, when he's really not that great. But again, that's something for another time.
Hello, it's me from the future. My camera broke, so enjoy Devil May 4 gameplay in the background.
Reaction content hands down has to be some of the most useless type of content to ever exist, and I have absolutely no idea how anyone can enjoy watching this absolute garbage. First, this content caused a lot of damage to the YouTube ecosystem, because for some weird reason we have completely normalized other YouTubers completely stealing someone else's videos and re-uploading it on their channel and hiding it as a reaction video. How does nobody not see this as a problem? Which is straight up just created a market substitute, which means there's a chance where a viewer could get recommended a reaction slop video than the actual video, which is basically the React creator stealing views from actual YouTubers who put in work and effort to make good content. And even if you do just ignore the obvious stealing, it also doesn't help that most React channels are just absolutely terrible. Most of the time it's literally just a brain dead person sitting on the corner of the screen saying absolutely nothing of value, or it's just them saying stuff like, cool, yeah, awesome, repeating stuff from the video, or everyone's favorite, make an unfunny joke. It's just a complete waste of people's time. And every single time when someone tries to criticize this garbage, you will always see one cope from YouTubers and also the viewers that watch this trash, and that is people saying, if a bigger creator goes and reacts to one of your videos, it's actually a really good thing for the creator because you're giving them exposure. And if you're someone who actually thinks this, like you really believe this, this. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna put you in a random shipping container. I'm gonna send you to the nearest archipelago, and I'm not gonna let you out until you sit down and think about how stupid this statement is. These people are not helping other creators. They're literally stealing from them. It has been proven time and time again that no one gets a bunch of brand new subscribers or viewership if someone goes and reacts to your videos. You're literally getting absolutely nothing. Bigger creators are using you. And plus, why would a viewer who already watched their JPEG popular streamer or terrible VTuber watch a video fully on their channel? Why would they go and watch the original video? They're not going to do that. And most of the time, most people don't even check the description. So you really think they're going to go and check out the actual channel? No. I'm not going to lie. Me seeing the rise of this content, and now since we reached a point that it became normalized, I feel really bad for that YouTuber in 2016 who ended up getting bullied off the internet because of his terrible reaction content. Because if I was him, I'll be the angriest person on the planet that this type of content is now completely normalized and people are okay with it. Like, I'm starting to think that it had to be racially motivated why people hated him so much, because why do you guys hate when he do it but you're completely okay when other people do it, bro? That's crazy. Times really has changed.
Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to tell the girl who lives in your walls hello.